Okay. So now I'm gonna move into some tips that I use while planning travel. So the first one is flights. Let's all be real. That's one of the biggest stressors of travel. I know sometimes it is what actually keeps folks from wanting to go out and travel is like them not wanting to deal with long flights or deal with customs or anything like that. So it is a big part of the trip. And also, if you're talking about monetarily, it is also usually the most expensive part of the trip. So, you're planning a trip, you want to make sure that you are getting a good deal on your flights. Two tools I want to recommend for you are
Over 50% of Black Americans are unmarried, and only 2% of Black families in America have a net worth over $1 million.
we are on our journey to not only join that 2%, but grow that 2%.
Facts. I'm Devon Truvel, creator of Black Wall Street, the board game, with my beautiful co-host.
I'm Sinclair, aka the Health Nerd. You can go to our website at them4show.com, our Instagram at them4show, and our YouTube channel at Melanated Married Millionaires in the Making.
And welcome to the M4 Show.
Okay, so now I'm gonna move into some tips that I use while planning travel. So the first one is flights. Let's all be real. That's one of the biggest stressors of travel. I know sometimes it is what actually keeps folks from wanting to go out and travel is like them not wanting to deal with long flights or deal with customs or anything like that. So it is a big part of the trip. And also, if you're talking about monetarily, it is also usually the most expensive part of the trip. So, you're planning a trip, you want to make sure that you are getting a good deal on your flights. Two tools I want to recommend for you are Google Flights. That is my like number one tool that I use when I'm planning travel because there are so many different ways to use it. Again, if you know which dates, even if you just know the month you want to travel, you can put in the month, you can put in your starting place, and then you can just go and explore and see, okay, based on where I'm starting and based on when I want to travel, here are all the places you can travel and here are the prices. And so you can kind of see if you wanted to base it off of, making it the most affordable trip or more just getting the most affordable flights. That's a good way to start is kind of using the explore feature on Google Flights. And the other reason I really like it is because it shows all flights from just about all airlines that exist. It doesn't have all of them on there. Like I think Southwest does not show up on there for whatever reason. So that's just something to keep in mind. But other than that, it kind of takes all of the data from out there on the internet and compiles them into one easy place and you can track flights. So let's say you're in your researching phase right now, but you want to know if the price of this flight is going to change. You can track it, and it will alert you anytime that flight changes. So a really cool tool that I recommend you start with when you're in the researching phase of flights.
All right, we're going to get back to the episode in a second, but breathe if you've ever had a brilliant idea. I'm pretty sure everybody just took a breath right there, right? Because we all have amazing ideas, but I got a question for you. What's stopping you from taking that idea and actually making it into a business, actually executing on your brilliance? My name is Devon Truvel, and in 2018, I was able to create, market, and sell my own product while still working a 9 to 5. And through the years, I've taken the lessons we've learned, the expensive webinars that I've gone to, and the dozens of business books that I've read, and I've discovered 7 simple steps to launch your business. If you're ready to take your business idea to the next level and make it real and start making profit from your passion, head to www.launchitcommunity.com and grab yourself the book. We've been able to make it very simple, affordable, and easier than ever to start that business while still working your 9 to 5. And we take entrepreneurs every single Friday and we talk to them. We teach them about how to use social media. We teach them about how to set up their Instagram account, how to use Shopify, how to use Printful and other tools that can help you take your business to the next level, but not take tons of time away from your 9 to 5 and your busy life that you already have. So if you're ready to take that idea to the next level, make sure you head to www.launchitcommunity.com, get yourself a book, and join our free accountability calls. Now, let's get back to the episode.
The other tool that I recommend is called Hopper. And Hopper is a good one where you can, again, put in when you want to travel and where you want to go. And it can let you know when the best time to actually purchase the ticket is, which is really cool because prices go up and down all the time. Stop making fun of me, Devon. Prices go up and down all the time. So it can be good to know that, like, okay, I'm planning a trip 6 months out. But right now, it might not actually be the cheapest time to buy the ticket. It might go up and then it might come back down in 2 months. So it'll let you know when the price has dipped low enough for you to buy that ticket. So two really good tools that I like to use to make your trip the most affordable. Um, One more thing that I'm going to say on flights that I recommend, and this is a hack that we're actively using for a trip that we have coming up, is to get an airline's credit card, something where you can track miles, where you can accumulate miles for your every time you swipe that card, because that is literal miles. If you're a traveler, that is literal miles, money that you can be using for flights. So this trip we have coming up in March, we used miles for I think like 3 of the 5 flights that we're taking. And so it was really nice and that saved us a lot of money on this trip. So definitely recommend you take advantage of that.
Thank you for supporting the M4 show and our mission to increase the wealth of Black families.
If you received any value from this episode, any value at all, any, do us a favor and give us a like and subscribe on YouTube and Apple, Spotify, anything, all of them, all of them, wherever you're listening, go ahead and like and subscribe.
And after you like and subscribe, make sure you send this episode to at least one family that you really want to see win. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.